So hi everyone, for those that don't know me, I'm Rob Reed. I'm the head of the Portfolio Management Office on the 25-year plan. I'm also a dad of twin boys who are preschool and rapidly becoming more restless as they stay within the confines of home. And also I'm a part-time yoga teacher, which kind of helps balance out, I think, many of the other things that I've got going on in my life. So really appreciate the fact that Edward and Andrea kindly invited me along to these sessions each week just to run a short yoga session. And each week we kind of focus on a different sequence. And today you'll see I'm back on my seat. So I'm sitting on a stool in my boy's bedroom. You just use any seat that's comfortable to you today. This sequence should last 10 minutes. I'm recording it as well. So I'll be able to upload it to YouTube and send it round for you to use at any time that feels good to you. Okay, so let's just start by moving ourselves towards the front of the seat that you're sitting on and just really feeling grounded down through the feet onto the floor. Taking the palms across the knees and just lifting the head up towards the ceiling and just closing the eyes. And so today's focus is on the spine. So we're going to really focus on movements that we can make along the full length of the spine to really help decompress the spine that so often when we're sitting for extended periods compresses down, really put some pressure on the lower spine in particular, but also a lot of the tension that we feel across the upper back region when we're typing away on the keyboards and that type of thing. So really feeling that length now from the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, really elongating the spine as the tailbone grounds down towards the seat. Now still with the eyes closed, just slowly lowering the chin down towards the chest. And as you do so, just really feeling the base of the neck behind you, all the way again down towards the tailbone and tracing that line, and really feel as though you're pressing down through the seat, through the floor beneath you with your feet, maybe even the palms across the knees, as you lift the upper body up towards the ceiling and really feeling that length that's created. Now slowly lifting the head back up again. And so now it's clasping the hands, so clasping the fingers and just pressing the palms away. Just extending, lengthening out along the arms, all the way back towards the shoulders. As we do so, we lift our head up towards the ceiling. So lifting the head, gaze up. As we exhale, we turn the palms in towards our upper body and lower our chin back down towards the chest. And really again, pressing away now through the outer arms and feeling that space that's now created between the shoulder blades. We inhale and look up again. Press the palms away. And we'll do that twice more. Inhale and lift up, final time. Exhaling, palms back towards the upper body, chin down towards the chest, and really feeling that space that we're creating across the upper back and just easing some of that tension. Now unclasping the hands and taking the arms out, shoulder height, fingers pointing up towards the ceiling, bending the arms. Inhaling now to lift up. Exhaling, bringing the forearms, palms, elbows in towards one another. Chin back down towards the chest. Inhaling, lift up. Opening up the arms. Exhaling back in towards the centre. One more time. Inhaling, lift up. Almost as though we're opening and closing a book. Become inquisitive, curious about our body and the way it moves and the sensations we feel. Now taking the arms now up towards the ceiling, lifting the arms up, gazing directly ahead, inhaling to lengthen, and exhaling we'll twist round towards the right hand side. Inhaling, lift up towards the centre again. Exhaling round towards the left. We'll do that twice more on either side. And again, feel free to use the knees, the seat that you're sitting on, just to provide that lever to support you with the twist. Really feeling that benefit, particularly around the mid-spine region. Fantastic way to rid our bodies of a lot of tension, improve our digestive system, remove any toxins from the body, and obviously introduce some lateral movement for the spine. And back towards the centre again. Hands back down across the knees. And I'll just turn myself sideways on so you can see what I'm doing next. So I've just got my hands across the knees again, sitting a little bit further back in the chair now. We'll inhale and look up towards the ceiling as we open up across the chest, arching the spine, tailbone pointing back. Exhaling, chin to chest, rounding the spine back towards the back of the chair, tailbone tucking under. We'll do that twice more. Inhaling to lift up, exhaling back. Really feeling that full range of movement that's now available along the full length of the spine. And then one more time. And then back to a neutral position again. We'll just bring myself back round towards the front. And so if you've got a desk in front of you for the next one, then feel free to use that. Otherwise, follow me. Inhaling to lift the arms up and overhead. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. And just keeping our arms still at the same height as the head. Just extending the fingers away. And really reaching forward with the fingers. And as I said, if you've got a desk, then feel free to place the palms down. And just lowering the head down, sinking the upper body along the front of the thighs. And just really feeling that length all the way from the fingertips down towards the base of the spine, across the hips. And just really feeling that weight of the upper body just sinking down towards the floor. Turning the thumbs back up towards the ceiling. Inhaling as you lift the arms back up and overhead. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, hands back across the knees. And closing the eyes one final time. And just tuning back into those sensations you're now feeling in the body. How the spine feels now from the base of the neck, the top of the spine, all the way down towards the tailbone. What that has done for your breath, the length and depth of the breath, how light you now feel in the body, how relaxed, calm in the mind. And your ability just to kind of maybe put other things to one side just for this few minutes that we've had together. And really feel good about the fact that you've been able to prioritise your physical and mental health and well-being as part of today's bird table. Taking one final breath, inhaling to lift up, exhaling to sink down. Nice soft gaze, opening the eyes again. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've really enjoyed this short class. I'll hand back to Edward in just a second. As I said, I'll just upload this onto YouTube later today, and yeah, check it out whenever you need it, and feel free to email me with any questions that you have. Namaste and have a fantastic afternoon.